Welcome, I'm Yoslav. So today I'm gonna bring you Anaria. So this game came out today and is developed by Void Amber, and it's like an horror game, but it's like a puppet that's after gains life. Seems interesting. So and now it's always good about dolls gaining life.
Hi, how are you? Finally, finally, we can play again. How I missed you. Too bad you didn't come to me. But it's okay. In the end, we can play again, again, and again.
Okay. Let's see how it is. What? So he was hearing that noise? Where am I? We can walk. Why I'm here? It's not funny. Okay. We don't have we have a circle that appears when we try to interact. Because it's left mouse button. Doesn't seem that you can run because doesn't run. Eat item take. So when it's to interact, like you see, it doesn't appear the dot. When it's to interact, it appears. Okay. I need to get used to that. But it doesn't seem that you can run for now. Maybe later we're gonna be able to run. Ah, I thought there was a book to collect. Oh. Some drawers. But nothing. Nothing else. Item take. Can we see the items? No. Doesn't seem so that you can take. Nothing again. No, you can't interact with that because it's when you press it appears. We can't move these. I was only trying to see if it'll... Duh. Press 1 space to sprint. Okay, that's different from others. One to get the light and space to sprint instead of being shift. Oh, that's gonna be a thing to get used to. Autosave. Let me see only one. You can take out. Okay. Once it's equipped, it doesn't unequip. Always check. Can we crouch? Doesn't seem. Or see? No. You need a key? A doll? A creepy doll, bad to say. This is my genre I've decided to write in because I don't know if I will be able to escape and escape from this place. If you found this genre, probably no longer around. You are in a different world from your home, right? I don't know is that what's happening either. This first hour that passing this bizarre place felt like an odd experience. Hell, I don't know what's going on, but shivers went down my spine. I feel like a scary hand is wrapping around my heart from within my chest, ready to tear it out any moment. But I don't remember how I got here or what I did last. But I want to get out now. I can't take it anymore. D. The second hour spent this place, I don't know if it's just my imagination, but I feel like every moment is going slower and more reluctant. Additionally, I hope it's just an illusion, but I heard a voice directly in my head, as if that voice has a hand holding my heart in his palm, soft and scary, like a toy it wants to play with over and over again. I realized that there are many more rooms in this world, and I thought I'll try to open them and find out what lies beyond. Dear journal, I hope this isn't my last page. I don't know what to expect, or maybe the beats are just so strong out of fear, and I'm just hallucinating that and on my heart. Either way, I need to get out here fast. Okay, it's only that. So tab to see the journals, we only had two. You need a key. Now the doll has the key. I'm watching you. So whoever enters in this place never know how it went to here. Interesting. I hope it explains how we reached to this place. Can't be open. It's the lamp, okay. I was hearing a noise. Oh no, that doesn't open. What the? The lamp went. What the fuck was that in there? Jesus. There was someone watching us in there? Because you could see eyes watching. Jesus. It's like you don't notice, but then you see something white. My god damn. Another hour has passed in this place. I feel pale. What's happening to me? I start moving through the rooms and doors that I managed to open. Once again, a voice echoes in my head. Whoever it is, they are asking me all sorts of questions, but I'm too scared to hear their words. I want to go home. I've noticed that the only source of light in this place is just some candles left on the floor and tables, as if it's a ranger area. But for what? I don't know how long my sanity will hold, so I don't know how far I will be able to go. Honestly, I'm starting to lose hope of ever escaping from here. It's too much for me. My heart keeps hurting, and I constantly feel that feather in my chest playing with my heart like a ball of thread. So this is the third page, but was only for that. The fuck? What was that? I forgot that was the first door. We can't open that side because of this. Well, what is this? Put where indicated. That's in here. Set here. You need 2 more candles. So it's to open the chests. These chests. Oh, we can come here. So 2 more candles that are like red. I like one thing is that the items to pick up, they are shining like white. I like that. Jesus, that is very, very red. Never to not miss nothing. It's a lot of books. A rose. We're gonna need something maybe in there. That is in that place that we need to go to put, because it's that chest that we need. It's gonna be for that door. No, it can't be. This door needs to open next. That bar is stamina. It restores fast. That's a good thing. One more. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Hey, I want to have more fun. I know. Sing something. Now.
What the? Sing something now. Ah, that thing. Because I was like, the only thing that I know about music is this one. Find Teller. Teller or like a disc, right? That they want is you to find. Is a disc. Of course, can be the wrong name that I'm saying. Maybe it's a teller that's colored. I thought they could put in here now. Whoa. Where was? That's one thing that I didn't saw. Like it made a noise, but you don't see. Okay. So we need to find the disc teller. Because this you can't open. Because I don't know if you can see or not through the drawers the item or not. It's close. It's only a candle. In here there isn't nothing. But in that place it's weird that doesn't have nothing. Search better now. I want to see because we need that teller, fine teller. Because that door open and doesn't have nothing. That's weird because it's a new door and doesn't have nothing. I want to restore the stamina. Did I hear something? Or was just my imagination? No. So you can't go back. So it has to be on that door. Because find teller. It has to be that disc. Ah, can't beat it all. Because I already been there. In here is like, do we need the other one? The other candle. Can't beat this because you see that you can't interact. Yeah, because when it's to interact you see white. It has to be in here something. Because why you can open this room and won't have nothing. Oh. Ah, there you go. Didn't search correctly, of course. Always a drawer that I'm missing. Being dumb as hell. It's always a fucking drawer. Because there is this one that is not a drawer and the others like that are with a drawer. Okay. What the fuck? Like like black smoke? Will this open something at the end of the music? What the hell? Because if it opens something I don't want to miss. Ugh. Fuck. The guy wasn't there. He's only white eyes. Dude. Jesus. There we go. Find the red sign, for there you'll find liberation. They set out on their quest with their hearts pounding, and eventually they find a red light that guides them to safety and freedom. You can't open. Interesting. Okay, so it seems that he's not gonna give like the last one. Damn. Shame. Wait, there's a drawer. Doesn't have nothing, this drawer. Go back, but there was no doors to open, I think. I need to remember. No. Oh, there we go, another. It appeared in here. Of course it closed. Whoa. Now we can't open. Okay. A key for... It has to be that door. Okay, nothing. I was worried that something was going to happen. It has to be this one, is the last door that we have. Nothing in the corners. No. Because sometimes the developers like to scare the player on the corners. But not me. Oh, no, no, no. Not me.
Hey, I like to look at you like that. I have a very funny idea.
He says fancy, but she
Would you
says
like to
funny.
hear it?
Q and E or and space. No.
It's not funny like that.
Jesus.
I want to have fun with you. Let's not do that. I have an idea. But first you need to repair the projector.
Okay.
Let's start the game.
So repair the projector. This thing in here. Okay, so like the tape that's needed and other things, but I don't know the names. She didn't like that I say no. Maybe we need to say yes, because I don't know. I don't think there is multiple handings. Nothing hidden? No. Nothing. Alright, check. Oh shit! Relight the candle. there's something now in there, because you see there is a white light. What the hell? Don't do that, kids. Don't do that.
Oh! The object is found with eerie speed. Congratulations!
Oh, thank you.
Yet another object awaits. Find it and mend the projector.
Okay, maybe we have to leave, and she will take out the light. No, it's another in there. You could see now the light. The light is in there. Recovered stamina.
Super! Now, attempt to power on the projector. And let the game persist.
Okay. It's a red light. Oh, a door. Whoa! The fuck? Yeah, when it goes red lights. The fuck was that? Who is that? Okay, you need to find the key. That is back here. Surprise! It's not for this door. So to the back. Because to get out of this place. And then we find another key. And then we come back to open. No? But to pick up the key. Because there is nothing. Ah, put in front, does it appear? Or maybe there is something else. One is for the front, other is for the back. Let me see that, because it wasn't appearing. Is it? No. Because he's only to see the journal. Doesn't work. But can we do something else? No. I pick up the key. There must be something else that is to do because... Because it's to open this door because I can't go back. The door doesn't open. I'm not understanding. I pick up the key. No, this only to close this. I thought was to pick up. Because you can't see the inventory, but we pick up a key. Because if you take out this, there is no door, and this makes a door appear. And the key is to open this. But doesn't work. Is it a glitch? No, right mouse button doesn't do nothing. And that's why I'm saying I think it glitched out because the key, we pick up a key but doesn't work, like it's saying that we don't have a key. Doesn't say that, oh, you don't have a key, nothing like that, right? But it's like doesn't work for nothing. See? Now I don't have nothing to do. I can take out the light. What? Doesn't have nothing in there. Because the objective is to see that. Because it's the objective is to see that red door, because we need to do that to go, and then it's like, okay, you need to go back. That's why I thought that, but it's only for this. Because for the back it doesn't have nothing else. And there is no item to pick up. And this part can't be open. Yeah, I think it glitched out because we pick up the key, but didn't work for nothing. Because like this doesn't work. Like this. Like this. What? This? Yeah, already tried everything. Already tried. Because the objective is you go there, you get a jump scare. You get, yeah, it's like you see, then you come here, you see a key, pick up. And it's to open one of the doors. But no door works. And there is no item. Not in here. Because this is too close only. Because the items are always white. That's why I'm saying it bugged out. It's like reading that I don't have a key. That's why. That's what I'm saying. Because there is nothing else to interact, because nothing else is white. Because these can't be open. And this door doesn't open, you can't see the items. That is why I like always to see the items like that, you know. So it bugged out. Couldn't we have the thing on? And because I did, it doesn't work. Who knows? Because I don't think it is because of that. Yeah, I think it's bugged. It bugged out, like it didn't count, like it was say like, oh, you don't have the key. Is what it was saying.
Hey, I like to look at you like that. I have a very funny idea. Would you like to hear it?
Maybe in here you need to say yes.
Great.
Okay, it's always
It's
saving.
funny like that. I want to have fun with
It's
you.
only the text that changed. Okay.
I have an idea. But first you need to repair the projector. Let's start the game.
That we need to fix. Because this takes out highlight, that is to teach. That's easy. That's only to teach that you can light your candle on in there. Normal. We see that in there.
Oh! The object is found with eerie speed. Congratulations! Yet another object awaits. Find it and mend the projector.
Because this is someone that came to here. Now it appeared there. They are like, huh? Because we saw that guy something in there.
Super! Now,
So you see the door. This is something. You need to find the key. You are like, okay. That we know that will appear in there. Because we need to do this, right? Because to see there is no door. Because they want you to turn on the light, the candle. Because see. And here's the key. Now it worked. It glitched out the other time. At least it works to pass. It's like, oh no. Now I have to wait. I get a fix. At least, oof. Damn, nothing. Nothing. There's something that's red, another candle. But it's not to pick up. Oh. I'm no longer remember how many hours I've passed. The watch on my wrist ran out of battery, stopping at 3:40 a.m. I realized that the voice I keep hearing in my head as the voice of a little girl. What's happening? She asked me if I want to play with her, and when she asked that, I felt an even strong grip in my chest, as if my heart was being squeezed a little. I asked her who she is. I couldn't muster more words, and she got angry because I didn't want to play with her. Without my consent, a bizarre game began. As if it were her idea, I don't know. I started to hallucinate of all things. I began to see figures out the doors I leave open, and now I have the paranoia to always close them behind me. It makes me feel safer. And does that have more? Uh-oh.
Hey, Salad. You know, I don't like you as much as I hope. But I don't have anyone else to play with. So, do you want to be my next toy?
To my next toy. Okay, that's not a small puppet. Okay, we are in a different room now. So, to hide, yep, it's gonna be these ones. So these ones gonna be to hide. The last supernatural occurrence I think I can name was then I saw a chilling silhouette nearby and realized something. But I'm not alone, that's why I don't want to write it down. If what I believe is true, then I need to find an escape for both of us. I don't want to stay in this place any longer, but I have to uncover the truth now. I can mentally endure a little longer, but I must hurry. If I don't get to write another page, I just want to say, take care of her. This last one. Take care of her. Who? The doll? Oh, Jesus. I thought it was something that was coming. It was only that, only a share. Because we know there is a door at start that will need a key. Can come over here. And there's a big space. Yep. Saving. So gonna do this, then come back and then go. Ah, thought this was cool with something. There is something to hide. Let me put open already. When they put mean that something is coming. Maybe when we catch a key or a paper. No, it can't be paper. Too many empty places. There is something for there. And when it's like this, means there's something. There we go.
Hey, you know, I've been thinking. I can't seem to get enough of you. And I think I'll keep you here until I get bored of you.
Oh no, please.
But right now, I want you to find my toys for me. But take care of my friend. I think you've seen him. Don't get too close to him.
Okay.
Otherwise, you'll end up in the same place as him.
Shit. Find toys free. That's key. Maybe that key is in front. We can come through. Fuck. It closed. Oh my god. One. You can't see very well. Cause she's through there, but maybe she can go down. That's the issue. We have one key, but then now we need to find other. First the toys. God damn it, like our character doesn't run a lot, that's why, because... Because like, okay, I'm not saying that is for you to die. So first we are here again. That's to go there. That's to say it again that.
Hey,
Damn.
I've been thinking.
Because the issue, you can skip.
I can't seem to get
Okay,
enough
that's
of
cool.
you.
Because I don't know if she goes down or not. That's my issue. I don't know if it can be in here or not. Cause in here there's a candle, red candle. There you go. One. Okay, red candles. Of course. We know there is here one. So only search the red candles. Where? Huh? From there she saw me. From there she saw me? No way. She couldn't see me through there. She's in the other side. How she saw me? I'm not running, nothing like that. One thing will be like, okay, you were running and she heard, right? Okay. But I wasn't even pressing space.
Hey, I've been thinking.
That's one thing that I don't like. Like, sometimes it's not like fair because they don't hear you. It's like they saw you like you don't even know how. Damn it. There's another. Now we have a phone.
Hey, I really, really like you. I want us to get even closer. Much closer. I want to feel you from the inside and touch the heart that beats within your chest. I adore my toys. Would you mind feeding them for me while I watch
Feeding?
you?
Feeding them while I watch you. What the hell? There's another. It's like what? What are we giving to them? Then she says thank you and she smiles. Then another key. That's to get out of here. So we have another of these. Open it. Okay. Because we had one key that we received in there. Item take, but we can't see what it is. But it's not a key. A phone. But nothing works. Because we pick up an item that I don't know what it's for. Okay, we can come here. The hell, a classroom? There's nothing. I thought these will be papers to pick up, but it isn't. I need to check out if I don't miss anything. But I think now the items that you need to pick up, they are shown. Like, because you have already out the journal. Or maybe you can have more. So that's why I'm searching, because in there I only see 6 pages. Another item. To workbench. Oh my god, we're gonna need to do a puzzle. Because this is a photo. Hidden in the locker. We're gonna have to do a puzzle. Yes, it's a puzzle, right? A photo. Maybe it can be like this. Oh, what the hell? How she's there? Come on. She's in there. There is no other way to go. Come on. For real? So the objective is going to do like a photo in there. But you need all the piece. It has to be like this. This is the one that I don't know because I only see this. And she's go back. Like how I have space, she's going to there. I don't have space to hide from her because there is no locker in there. That's why I'm like finding weird because I don't have a locker to hide in there. Because I don't have a locker in this shoe, I need to go through there. That's the issue. Because in here, should have one. At least for you to hide, like in this place, you should have to then to run. In here I understand because we have here, so hiding it in here wasn't worth. That's why I'm saying, like, how I gonna escape from her? Dude, close! You can't close. Oh my god! Why you couldn't close the door? That helps always. Ah, man. That's why I always like to close the doors to be able, like, they don't see you. Because now we know that she can't hear you. Like, okay. But we didn't know that. So it's like, okay, you can run. Okay, she can't. The only thing that she can't is see you. But one thing that I still don't know, why isn't here one? To hide, because like that she'll pass, right? She'll pass through hers. Going through here again because it's her path, and like that we have tons of space to go. Jesus. The issue is that you can't see very well. You have to go through voice. What the hell? Is this a way to stop time? Is it? Like doing this you stop time and like that you can pass through her? Maybe. No, it's to come here. Okay, it appears this. It's the only thing. This is hard to understand. This comes back to time, to real time. This goes back in time. It's what I'm thinking. But can be things in here? No, because there's a lot of these. Nope. Jeez. So these like we put that, she stays in there.
Why do you smell like that? No, no, no. It can't be.
The fuck? So is to see these? Cause I don't see nothing different. It opened this door now. It's like we are going back in time. It's hard to understand. Cause it's not going back in time, it's like stop time. Shit. God damn it. Ah yes, it freezer, see? Okay. Into it frozen.
She tries to escape, but if the room is lit only by red candles, you'll be able to speak with her. For just a few fleeting moments.
Okay. We need to freeze her on a room 5 red candles. On a room with full of red candles. Okay, can open this one too. So freezer in a room full of red candles. This is only to show that you're gonna hide a lot. Jesus Christ. So I don't see any more red candle. Or maybe we need to go place it in a dark room that's in here. Cause then we can talk with her. Frozen time that she's gonna be in here. She's going there. That's the red candle that I put. I want to check. Can we go back? No. Okay. It's all in here. Restore. I think it's in there. What the fuck? Why she came through here? She doesn't do all the thing. She's like go back and forward. Like. At least now we know. Because that's one thing that you need to know, because you think that, okay, she does all the room, but it doesn't seem so. Doesn't seem so, so I like, okay. It's a thing that I find weird. Because there was one in here. Because you could see far away. Don't place yet, open those things, because smart they close it. So if you don't pay attention. Get close, because she goes to there. We need to go to the right. Wrong! The other time it didn't come to here. Oh my god. The other time I was like careful and she was coming back. Now it was different. This is what I hate when it's like this, that you need to hide from enemies. Sometimes they change their pattern according where you are. Why she was here now? On my right. When she other time was on the she was in front of us passing, and you know, okay, she's going to the left. See? She is usually to pass in front of a near. Now she appears. See? Now the other and now the other time it appears on my right. That's not normal. That's why I say, like, in this type, like on this, when he's hiding from enemies, the enemies sometimes change the pattern where according to where you are.
And bring Anna into it, Frozen.
Because I got the second candle, and she didn't went to where I was the other time. She went to the place that I was.
You'll be able to speak with
Like that, you don't know where you need to go.
a few fleeting moments.
That's one thing good that I'm not a big fan of. Or you put a pattern on the enemy monster, or you have to run faster a little bit more, right? Because you have a pattern on whatever it is, like in here, like a puppet, a big puppet. Or if it's a monster in other games, but you create a pattern, or you make the character to run faster, like that the player, right, knows. Like, okay, I run fast, I need to be fast. Or there is a pattern, you know the pattern, and not like randomly. Because randomly I need to guess where she will come. Wait, no, I can't do this. Fuck, I always forget. You can't do this, because like that you don't see the red candle. The issue is that I don't know where she is now. She went to the right. Fuck. The issue is that you lose her. If I could see it from far. More things to hide. The hell, we are hearing like stabbing. Is this stabbing? What the fuck was that? There's nothing in here. Yeah, I know there's a clock in here. A phone. No, it's not in here. It seems, but not. It's through there. I'm coming. Jesus.
Do you still remember what she liked? She liked it when you read to her from that book. She adored it very much. Leave the light behind and walk.
Leave the light behind and walk into
Once you
darkness.
start reading to her, she will realize it too. I want at least the two of you to return.
What? What room? To this room? So we read to him? To her? Like, huh? We know her? Cause leave the light behind. That's why it takes out the light. Go to a dark room. That's the only one that I know. There you go.
A little girl was born one day, small and red-haired. She had two loving parents. One night, at 1 a.m., her father took her into town. Daddy, Daddy, where are we going? Have you heard of the Theater of Death? What? No, that sounds terrifying. Yes, it does, but it's actually a comedy. I love it. They went, watched the film, and both enjoyed it. Daddy, Daddy, I need to go to the bathroom, she said. In the blink of an
One time, when she got to the bathroom, without being able to blink, holding the doll in her hand, she woke up with a knife through her,
Jesus.
all the way to the heart. And her father, what did he do? He was drunk and didn't even hurry. He woke up the next day without knowing what happened.
Okay.
And now, you think you want to help me? Then I'll tell you something. I don't need your help. Here.
She's in front of
I feel
us.
safe. I'm tired of you coming home drunk, screaming desperately, what you are. But it's not like you'll be able to do that anymore.
So she was our daughter. But we were like drunk dead and she died like stabbed with a knife in her heart. And the next day we didn't even remember because, right, we were drunk. But who is phoning us? Like, right, saying these things. The fuck is these sounds? The fuck is these sounds? We need to know something about you. Who is making that sound? What the? God damn, it appears from here. What is this? Okay, it's like this, but this one I don't know. We pick up something. Jesus, that sound. Okay, it was like a music sheet. Oh no. Do I need to play this? I don't know how I play this. Sheesh. Obligate the player. Okay. Thank God we don't need to play, I think. That will be very, very bad if you obligate a player to do the music sheet. If he doesn't understand nothing about that. Thank God. I was like, uh-oh, I don't know nothing. Thank God. Door, it opened it himself. Someone is helping us. Oh no, we need to hide again. Another photo. Okay, like that. Whoa. Someone is playing the piano. Who is playing my piano? Gonna get bitch slap. I didn't know my piano was so far away. I'm tired. So far. Of course, that to be her.
Incy wincy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain.
Singing Itchy Itchy Spider.
Spider went up the spout again. Incy wincy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. So Incy spider went up the spout again.
The fuck? But you see something, like she transforms into something. That's what is weird. Why we always see her transforms into something weird. Cause you saw her in there and then like she like comes and then like it's only flesh. It's hard to describe what you then you see it. It's kinda weird.
I know you're tired. Aren't you? What if you just closed your eyes for a moment? Don't worry. You can rest. Right here in my lap. You need to calm down. Stop the panic.
The fuck?
Stop the
It's off
panic
coming
for a
on
moment.
top.
Incy Wincy Spider.
So we see something and it says darling. You can't just sleep. You are. I know. You are tired, but you can. And you see something coming. Cruel doll, balloon ghost, locker. So it's not the end. Maybe you're gonna launch in chapters. Maybe the objective is releasing like that in chapters to tell a story, because it can't end like that, because we see somebody coming, but you see darling, you are tired, you can rest here in my lap. So someone to call that, and we see that it can't be the doll, because we understand that the doll is to be our daughter. That had to be like because in here say chapter 1 complete, so that has to be like the wife, maybe, but that needs to be answered, because for now it was only to know that the doll, right, is our daughter, that like it said, you are her dad, that and we were drunk that she died, and we didn't even knew what happened to her, because of course like collapsing because of being so drunk. But there is missing an answer, that is who is helping us on the phone, right? And what is that was coming right on the ceiling, and that you see in the beginning too of the game. So there is still 2 answers. So maybe will be another chapter or more 2. The problem is how you will release as a DLC, or like Anaria 2 or an Anaria 3, a trilogy. It's hard to know, only the developer can say about that, like oh, I'm making a trilogy, or I'm releasing then the DLCs. He needs to explain that, because on Steam page I think doesn't say, at least I think doesn't say that. But if it doesn't say, the developer, I'm not saying to update the Steam page, but at least put on the news saying something like what you play in here is only the chapter 1, and then I will release or DLCs to continue the story to beat, or the game will have a trilogy, right? This one and plus 2 other games. Yeah, I think it needs to explain for the players to know. But for a indie developer, because I think it's only one person that does, but if it's not only one person, like 2 or 3 maybe. But you can see like it's good. Yes, you can say the voice, it's IE. I don't mind, because the Fox on the game, the Fox is on the game, not the voice acting, so I don't mind that. The only thing that I found that bug, that the key wasn't working, that you can fix that, because I didn't got stuck. It fixed itself, but he needs to pay attention to that issue to not happen in other parts, if it can happen, of course, and or make the character to run faster, or make the doll, right, walk in a pattern in there, because sometimes she would come for other place instead of what she needed to do. But overall, it's a good game, a good horror game, good jump scares. The puzzles aren't that super hard. The items, you can see like, oh, there is an item in there, because it appears like white, or when you need the red candles even show where they are, or where the items can be. So at least that one thing that's good, because certain games forget about that, and this developer want the players to beat the game and see the story. the at least the chapter 1 story at least, and I think that's a good thing, because sometimes you can miss puzzle items because they aren't like blinking at least. People can complain here, it's hard to miss, it's hard. The only time that I missed it was because it was a fucking drawer again. But overall, very good game. So hope you guys enjoyed the playthrough of Anaria. And if you like horror games, I recommend to buy this one, and because it's worth the price and the time too. And it's you can see that it's not very big, like 1 hour and a half, depends how you play, and it's worth to play it and follow it, because if it needs to release all the chapters to complete the story at least. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time.